and Kira and Ariella here from Mystic's Journey, and today we're going to speak to you about ideas on what to do with stimulus.
Yeah, and just heads up, we have a guest in the audience today, in case you see one of us, slip to the side. So I guess I go first. You go
For
first.
those who don't know what he's talking about, that's our little baby. You probably heard him just now. Our little 2-month-old on the sidelines. So I'm going to go first. So we have about 3 ideas on what to do with your stimulus package.
Ideas that you can consider.
Yeah, consider. I mean, we know that for a lot of persons, especially those who have a lot of needs, you already know where that's gonna go. But for those who are wondering, what should I do? So, as a young couple, we are saving up for our new home, and that was an idea that we thought would be great to share. But I thought it would be great to share. Yes, I know, right, honey?
Yeah, he's got a good idea.
So, something that I would say is to set aside, if not the whole $1,000, which is what we're getting in the Turks and Caicos. I would set aside $900 because I would first take out 10% and give it to God as a tithe offering, and the $900 I will go ahead and put it towards an account that I will call building funds, or I will go ahead and maybe start an ASU, something that is going to encourage you to save up, something that you're not going to just go ahead and say, oh, I'm going to put it there now and then start pinching little by little. So I'll say number 1, building fund.
Okay, so for me, an idea that you can consider would be, first off, take out your tithe, 10%, so that's $100. If, let's say it's $1,000 that you're getting. And then take that $900 and invest it into a business.
Yes.
Now, so a lot of persons, I even saw a person on Facebook say, oh, you can't start a business with $1,000. I like that kind of thought. You're thinking big.
Yes.
Good job. However, you can. You just have to think real hard. I was actually talking to one of my cousins this morning about a business venture that he can do with just about $1,000. Go get your business registration, which is like $50. License about $100, depending on which category it falls in. Mm-hmm. And then the equipment that you would need, everything running out to like $1,000 or in that ballpark, right? Even though you'll be left with $900, it's a great start.
Yes, it is.
Now, even if the business does not cost about $1,000, the $900 can go towards the capital for you to start the business in the near future. I know that a lot of persons, they're saying, oh, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna go traveling, I'm gonna go shopping, and I was sharing earlier that one post I saw on Facebook that said, oh, what you gonna do with your stimulus check is, stimulus check. I saw the picture that said, see, red jobs, and so some people already have an idea on what they're gonna do, whether they're joking or not.
So aren't you happy that you have your red girl right here?
I have my own. But so the idea is, to create some form of income that you'll be able to have later on in the future. There's a saying that if you teach a man to fish, you feed him for life. And if you give him fish today, you only feed him for today. And so if you take that money and you squander it, that's just for today. If you take that money and invest it, then you'll be able to, feed off of it for days and years to come. So that's mine.
That's very true. And when you think about it, a lot of persons, this is like free money per se. So that's, when you think about it, unless you have like a great need and you have to take care of right then, right now. Just think about you not even having that money before, This is just like a great opportunity for you to use it towards something that is going to bring, to feed you back in the future. So the last one that I was thinking about are for those of us who want to further education, work and so forth. Maybe we're parents and we probably hadn't had the chance to go to college or go off to university. Maybe you can consider taking a certificate course or even your associates. There are different online institutes that actually are affordable enough for you to do a course. And whether it's a one-time certificate course, or it can be something that can be a tuition for the next 3 months. Now you can say that's only 3 months. What about the rest of the year? Well, think about it. I mean, that's a head start when I think about it that way. You know, it's telling me that, okay, at least I have 3 months worth now, for example, and then all I have to do is save up towards the rest. So something about me is that I'm motivated by achievements, in a sense. It's like, okay, I got 3 months done, you know, that's gonna push me to do even more. Or let's say when you start the building funds, when you start saving up the funds, and you go in the account and you see $900 is there now, and then maybe next month you add another $500 or maybe even $50. At the end of the day, because it's climbing, that's motivating you. So we just want to motivate you out there to just, you know, make your money stretch, make your money, I don't know, do the work for you. You know, that you can actually like look down and be like, this is where that went towards, and it was worth it.
And just don't despise the days of the small beginnings.
Yes.
You know, my grandmother used to say, one full basket. You know, which basically, if you have a basket that is empty, if you pick up things one at a time, you know, eventually it might seem small.
That's true.
But it'll get filled up over time.
I
And
know.
so, that's my.
Awesome. But I really love that last analogy you used. One full basket. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and take care.